Hey guys, Jason Samkovic here, Samco Workshop. Today we're going to talk about the Tautline hitch that I have running here. We're going to make one and I'm going to show you the advantage of it here. But Tautline hitch is kind of like a easier version of a trucker hitch. It doesn't get quite as tight, but it works for a lot of great uses. I'm going to show you how we put this on here as I'm putting this on my boat, and then I'm going to I'll bring you in and show you kind of how it works. But basically what I'm going to do here is we are going to just cut an end of this, because I'm making ropes, as you can, I don't know if you can see, but I'm making lash lines that go across here. So we're going to take that, we're going to basically just melt this end in, and then we're going to make a bow line in one end of this. There we go, we got that. And now what we want to do is we're going to tie in a bow line at this cleat over here, which you can't see, but it's a standard bow line. Sorry, the camera doesn't get much tighter, and I'm on a boat, so we're kind of tight room wise. So but I will show you here once we're done. And we have our bow line. Here it is. Let me tighten that up. Alright, so we got a bow line tied at this end here. Now I want to give myself enough slack, and I got this whole thing is a mess. I've just been yanking on it, pulling pieces out. But when you buy them, they come all wrapped weird and they give me fits. So we're going to kind of untangle this. Oh, what a nightmare all of this really is. Stuff flying and floating everywhere. Alright, and am I going to get enough out of this like this, or am I going to be fighting this thing the whole time? We got a tangled mess. We'll be right back. Alright, so we got that paracord ran through this cleat here. We got another cleat on the other side. If I turn you slightly, you will see that cleat right over here. See this right here in the corner? Got it tied on there. There's one on the other side. I'm going to bring it through there like this. And now we have a lash cord that runs across this. Okay, that is what we're after, is this cord that comes across. Sorry if the boat shakes a little bit. Like I said, you're on the boat with me on a trailer. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make this so that we can adjust this for different size pieces to put on here and strap them down tight. So I have that set on there. All I'm going to do is basically take this. I'm going to just wrap it right through. See, so I lay it right over top here, and then I'm going to feed it right through the middle once. So I just wrapped it, and then I'm going to feed it through the middle one more time. Okay, so there's two wraps on there. Then I'm going to go on the other side of it underneath and do the same thing and feed it through itself once here. And that is the Tautline hitch. Okay, that's the Tautline right there. That's what it looks like. I'll bring you in closer, show you a close-up of it. But then I also put one more half hitch in here just like that, just cause. And then we tighten and snug this knot up like this and make sure everything is good and seated well and tight. Make sure it works, and it does. Now what I'm going to do is we are going to cut this, and then I'm going to seal this, and I'm going to press it right into itself because it's paracord. It'll melt right to itself really well to seal that knot off. We're going to get that good and hot. And we're going to seal it right into itself like that. We're going to hit it one more time. There, now that is sealed. Now, when we pull on this, it gets tight, okay, stays nice and tight, but it is adjustable. Anywhere along here that we want, it locks itself down good and tight like that. That is the whole beauty of that hitch, is that it is locking. So now if we were to take something, for example, let's just take this boat seat here, and we wanted to put this boat seat on here. We just give it a little slack, these pieces out of here. On these ones, we stick it where we want it, right here like this per se, okay? So you want to lock that boat seat there. Then we just take this and we lock it right down and pull that rope, pull this one. And now that is stationary, that ain't moving. And that's it. Just a quick, easy way to be able to lash stuff down. To release it, pull the rope. Pull the rope. There's the seat out of there. Snug them back up for storage use when we're not using it, so nobody trips on them. Done. Grab this one, pull it right here, and pull it across so nobody trips on it. Done. That's it. They just stay right there on the deck like that. So sweet and easy system that allows you complete lashing. I'm going to pick you up now and actually move you so you can see better. Let me reset this here so I can drive a little bit, but there you go. You can see how I have 4 of them going across there. and I have complete adjustability. All I do if I want to is grab right here at that knot and slide, and I can put anything I want to lashed up there, a pack, any of that kind of stuff, and then I just pull it to tighten it. Now it is a two-hand kind of deal to feed that through that knot, but you can see, but then you just snug it back up nice and tight. But just a simple, functional way to be able to apply lashing stuff anywhere. You can use these for guy lines, all kinds of stuff. We'll be right back. I'll get you reset. Okay, let's assume that this is a guy line here that we're looking to set up on a tent. We tie it off to our tent. We have our stake down here, but we want adjustability in this and things to be able to do. So we put it around our stake right here. We bring it up. We real quickly put a taunt line in there. Okay, watch how fast this is. Okay. Just like that. Now we have a taunt line. So now I can adjust this anywhere I want. Look how tight that is. Okay. And if something happens and I need it tighter, I can make it tighter, sliding that right up later on, or I can adjust it by sliding it down, or adjust it by sliding it up, and it just locks, and it's a perfect knot to hold everything into position and keep it set there for you. So very simple, functional tent guy line knot, any of that kind of stuff. So but easy adjustability, so when you got a retention stuff, just works fantastic, and you're getting a lot of play on that stake, but you can see how tight that gets right there. So fantastic little knot. Let me bring you in close and show you how to tie it. All right, now to tie this knot, what we did, we got to go around a stake down there, up there. Okay, we take it, we lay it over top right here. Just lay it right on top of your other rope. Feed it through and underneath and make one loop. Feed it through again and make a second loop, so you got two loops there. Then feed it through on the other side here, up above your knot, and then go right on through. And that is your Tautline hitch right there. That's all there is to it. That's the whole knot. When you dress it and tighten it up, that's it. I usually put another half hitch in here, just cause, and it works the same way, but then that's tight, and now you got full adjustability on that. You can slide it up or slide it down, and it locks and bites anywhere it wants on that and stays nice and tight there for you. So very simple knot, very easy, very functional, and like I said, a great lashing knot. So that is that Tautline hitch for you, and as well as how to tie it. I'll tie it one more time here to show you. Here's my half hitch I put in. This is actually the knot right there. You can tell when you got three loops going over, you're in the right way with one strand going over all three. Okay, three loops, 1, 2, 3, and the main loop goes over all of it. That's basically how you can tell this, but it comes apart real easy. Okay, so we pop this off. Let's see here, we'll take it again. Set your rope right on here so it's right over top. Come under that main one, under it again, go over top, and then goes right back through, and you have a taunt line. And that is your Tautline hitch right there. That's all there is to it. Sweet and easy, but very, very functional, very useful knot. And as you can see here, like I said, the knot that I am using on my boat as a actual lashing strap setup right across there that'll let me lash anything I want to my pack. 4 runs of that, perfect setup, and there we go. All right, thanks for watching.